hide and seek. Hi. That's funny. I thought Finnegan was out here somewhere. He's really hiding from me. I wonder where he could be. Uh-oh. Do you think he's under there? I'm going to see if he is. Whoop. Ha! Ha ha! He's not under there. There's another hat under there. Now, what's that doing here? Pick it up. And another hat. I've got an idea. I'm going to pull on this hat and see what's under it. It's you, Finnegan. I thought it must be. That was pretty funny. Where did you get that idea from, huh? Oh, you remember a day when Mr. Dressup played that joke on me. I remember that day, too.
Hi. I'll bet you're wondering why I'm wearing a toque indoors. It's not because my head's cold. Because I'm going to play a joke on Casey. A funny joke, a nice joke, you know. What I'm going to do is put on 3 hats, and one is going to cover the next one, and the next one's going to cover the one before it. And he'll think I'm just wearing one hat. So I started out with this toque because it fits pretty tightly. And I want another hat to cover that. I think maybe this one will. This is called a bowler hat or a derby hat. I like to call it a bowler. If you don't look really close, it doesn't look like I've got 2 hats on. Looks like I've got red hair. Now I've got to find another hat to cover this one. So, let's see. I think maybe this cowboy hat will do it. Let's see. How's that? If I keep it, right down, is that okay? Think this will fool Casey? We'll see. Casey? Casey, are you around? Oh, there you are.
I'm here.
How do you like my cowboy hat?
That's a neat cowboy hat. I love cowboy hats.
Oh, I was thinking maybe you'd like to sing a song about me with my cowboy hat.
Why, sure I would. Let me see now. Whenever Mr. Dressup wears a cowboy hat, a cowboy hat, a cowboy hat. Whenever Mr. Dressup wears a cowboy hat, I will sing a song for him. Oh, I will sing a song. It needn't be too long. Mr. Dressup has a cowboy hat. Oh, I will sing a song. It needn't be too long. Mr. Dressup has a cowboy hat.
What kind of a hat?
I thought it was a cowboy hat.
Doesn't seem to be. It seems to me to be a different kind of hat.
What kind of a hat would you call that?
I call it a bowler hat.
A bowler hat.
Yes, bowler hat.
Well, maybe I can sing a song about that.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever Mr. Dressup wears a bowler hat, a bowler hat, a bowler hat. Whenever Mr. Dressup wears a bowler hat, I will sing a song for him. Oh, I will sing a song, it needn't be too long. Whenever he's a bowler hat, oh, I will sing a song, it needn't be too long. Whenever he has a bowler hat. So that's not a bowler hat.
Why, no, I don't think it is a bowler hat. Seems to me to be a toque, a woolen toque.
So it does. Then I better sing a song about that. Whenever Mr. Dressup wears a woolen toque, a woolen toque, a woolen toque. Whenever Mr. Dressup wears a woolen toque, I will watch him all that time. I will sing a song, it needn't be too long, and I will watch him all that time. Oh, I will sing a song, it needn't be too long, and I will watch him all that. What happened to the hat?
What toque? I don't see a toque.
Mr. Dressup, stop this.
It's just a joke.
How did you change a toque into a...
Like this.
Oh, you had
There's the
3.
toque. I put that on first. Then I put
Right.
the bowler hat over that.
Right.
And then I put the cowboy hat over that.
Right.
And it looked like I was just wearing one hat. And really it was 1, 2, 3.
That's pretty funny.
Did you think that was a funny
Pretty
joke?
good trick.
Okay,
Pretty good
as
joke.
long
What's
as...
this? Huh? What?
Oh, Finnegan looks upset.
What? Something scary out in the yard.
Scary in the yard?
There is? I didn't see
Oh.
anything. Well, I haven't
I don't
looked
know.
lately.
I better go out and check on that.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
You want to hide? Is that scary? What? What did it look like? You can't even tell me. I know what. Hide under here. How's that? Then nobody can find you.
Well, I could not see anything outside that seemed to be at all scary. What is that?
That's Finnegan. What'd you say, Finnegan? You want me to go out inside and check, too?
Well, you might as well, Casey, because there's nothing really.
Nothing there.
Finnegan, why don't you come out from underneath that hat? Oh, well, if that's it. If you just like to wear your cowboy hat, then I'll just have to sing a song about it, won't I? Whenever Finnegan wears a cowboy hat, a cowboy hat, a cowboy hat. Whenever Finnegan wears a cowboy hat, I will sing a song for him. Yes, I will sing a song, it needn't be too long. When Finnegan wears a cowboy hat, I will sing a song, it needn't be too long. When Finnegan wears a cowboy hat. You look kind of funny in that, really. Well, that's a nice hat, and it's very good on you, really. I think maybe I should put these hats away. You can keep that one if you want to. Oh, would you like to see another hat in here? I almost was going to wear this one. It's really quite an interesting one, and a very fancy one. This is a sombrero. Came from Mexico, and I decorated it a little bit. I've got something else from Mexico that goes with it, too, something to wear. It's very, very pretty. It's almost like a vest. Just slip it on like this. Doesn't have any buttons. Pretty neat looking. See? So I can sort of dance around. It's nice to whirl in a hat like this.
Goodness gracious me, whatever can that be? What?
Oh,
Me.
is that? Well, is that really? Is it? It is. I didn't recognize you underneath all of that, Aunt Bird.
You didn't?
No, it certainly is a lot of stuff. You just looked like I don't know, like some flowers and some cloth or something just moving around.
Well, I was just outside in the yard looking for you because I wanted to ask if I could borrow something. I came in here and I found this cowboy hat that seems to walk around by itself.
Oh, well, that's not just a cowboy hat. There is something underneath that, Aunt Bird, and look what it is. What? Finnegan, come back.
Gracious.
Finnegan.
What could have
on.
frightened him so much?
Frightened him. Oh, I think I know. You were out in the yard.
Yes.
Finnegan, is this what you saw that you thought was scary? Well, it's Aunt Bird with that hat on, see? And that veil and everything.
Well, my
And
goodness
he didn't know it was you because he couldn't see your face.
Well,
See, it's okay,
see,
Finnegan.
The reason I'm wearing this rather strange what is it? An outfit. An outfit, yes.
Outfit, yeah.
The reason I'm wearing this, I can't see anything, that's why I thought of outlook, is because I'm going to do my cleaning and dusting over at my place today, and I'm keeping this here to keep the dust off my beak.
I see. Good
And
idea.
then I found that I'd lost my very favorite long-handled dust mop.
You didn't lose it. You left it here.
No.
Yes, it's out in the storage shed out back.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, goodness. May I then retrieve it?
Yes, you certainly may.
Oh, thank you ever so much.
Oh,
I'll,
Aunt Bird,
Yes?
I was just thinking, your big hat is so nice, and Finnegan's big hat is so nice. And,
Yes.
whoops! And my big hat is so nice. Before you go, I think we should sing about when we all have our big hats on.
What a good idea.
Whenever we all have our big hats on, our big hats on, our big hats on. Whenever we all have our big hats on, I will sing a song for us. Well, I will sing a song, it needn't be too long, when we all have our big hats on. Yes, I will sing a song, it needn't be too long, for we all have our big hats on.
Very good. Now I'm off to do the dusting.
All right, Aunt
Thank
Bird.
you ever so much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
I can't believe you were really scared of Aunt Bird's hat, Finnegan. What a scaredy cat. It wasn't a scary hat at all. What was that? Me? I was not scared. When? Well, that was different. I was a stranger coming to be my babysitter. Mr. Dressup knew this person, but I'd never met them before. This is somebody I don't even know.
I know, Casey, but we have to do it. I'm very sorry that... Oh, hi. Excuse us for a minute. We're just having a little sort of a talk here. See, Aunt Bird and I have to go visit our friend Mrs. Pengelly in the hospital.
Do.
And that means that Casey has to stay with a babysitter, and we couldn't get anybody that he knows, so we're going to get somebody who's going to be a stranger to him.
Now, if it's somebody I don't know, it's going to be a stranger then.
I know. That's right.
Of course, that's what a stranger is. It means somebody you don't know. But that doesn't mean that you have to make a fuss about it, does it?
No, it certainly doesn't, Casey. It always has to happen. I'm sure that he's going to be a good babysitter. And he may be strange at first, but then you'll get to know him.
Well, but I don't... What if I don't want to?
Well, it just has to be done.
And what if it's a very, very, very strange person?
Oh, dear, no, I don't think so.
Oh. Well, would you talk to Casey for a while, Aunt Bird? And I have to go inside. I have a little idea.
I mean, Mr. Cheerup is not going to ask you to stay at home with somebody that you don't feel good about.
Yeah, but I don't know who this person is. It's a stranger.
Well, that's where we started in the beginning, dear. I explained to you that a stranger is somebody you don't know. Of course, it has to be.
Oh, dear. Well, I don't think I want to do this, Aunt Bird.
No. I think you're making a bit too much fuss.
Well, it could be somebody very, very strange. I mean, maybe Mr. Dressup's gone inside to call somebody right now.
Maybe.
Casey gave me an idea when he was talking about a very, very, very strange babysitter. Well, of course, I wouldn't get him a very, very, very strange babysitter, but it made me think about something, about this scarecrow. Because, you know, a babysitter is someone who watches after babies or young kids, and a scarecrow is something that watches the farmer's fields. So maybe you could say that a scarecrow would be a field sitter, and maybe a scarecrow might like to try being a babysitter. So I'm going to give Casey a nice laugh by pretending I'm a scarecrow who's come to babysit him. Let's see, what else? Oh, we have this and this. Oh, these gloves and all the straw and everything sticking out of this costume. I think I'll look like a real scarecrow. Now, what I have to do is sneak in so Casey doesn't see me right away and stand by the tree.
Now, I have to go in a moment because I want to go and find something nice that I can take to Mrs. Pengelly in the hospital.
Oh, okay, Aunt Bird.
But I'm quite sure that you don't need to worry about a strange babysitter. Strange babysitter. Oh, dear.
What's the matter, Aunt Bird?
Nothing. No, it's all right. I'm going to do something about a gift.
That's funny. Aunt Bird was being a bit strange herself. I don't know what she was looking at. Uh-oh. What do I see? Looks like a scarecrow.
Shoo! Shoo, shoo. I am a scarecrow. Shoo, shoo.
You come here to be my babysitter?
That's right. Shoo.
But you're a
Shoo.
scarecrow.
That's right. I do it very well. Shoo,
But
shoo.
how are you going to babysit if you're a scarecrow?
Just the way I always do when I am a field sitter. I shoo away the birds. Shoo.
Is that all you can do?
Well, that's about all I can do because I'm just a scarecrow. I'm not human. Oh, I'd like to be human, though. Wouldn't
You
it
would?
be nice? I could walk around and jump, and I could move my arms, and I'd really like to do that because they get very, very tired like this. Shoo, shoo,
I suppose
shoo.
they must, yes.
I wish you could help me to be a human.
Oh. I'd like to. I'm not sure how. Have you tried magic rhymes?
Magic rhymes? No. I don't know any magic rhymes. All I know is shoo, shoo.
Maybe I could make up a magic rhyme. I'm not very good at making up rhymes, but I could try. That might make you turn into a human.
Please do.
All right, let me see now. How about this? Scarecrow, scarecrow, standing still. Scarecrow, scarecrow on the hill. Well, you're not really on a hill, but anyway. I'd like to help you. Yes, I will. So, I'll turn around and nod my head, and you'll be a human, and I'll jump into bed.
That was a good rhyme. I think it might be working a little bit.
Do?
Could you try to say it again?
Oh, if I can remember it now. Scarecrow, scarecrow, standing still. Scarecrow, scarecrow on the hill. I'll turn around and I'll touch my head, and I'll go and get a slice of bread, or something like that. Does that work yet?
Well, no. It was almost working, but it isn't really working. I can't really move around. Oh, dear.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I have a friend, Hester. She's a good witch, you know. She does very good magic, and she was around this morning. I saw her, so I'll go and find her and ask her to help. So you stay right there, okay? Don't go away.
Don't go away, he says. How could I go away when I'm a scarecrow just stuck in this one place? Oh, no. Oh, it's that pesky fly again. He's going to come around and buzz around all over my... Shoo! 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 Uh-oh, here he comes right up my nose. Oh. Get off my nose. Get off my nose. Get off my nose. Get off. Hey, shoo! No.
So anyway, Hester, do you think you can do something about it? Well, I'll certainly try. Oh, Scarecrow.
Yes?
Here's my friend Hester, the good witch.
Oh.
Yes.
How do you do?
How do you
shoo.
do? I see how you do. You do like that all the time, don't you?
Yes.
Yes, he stands there. You see, he has to because he's a scarecrow. I see. And you don't want to be a scarecrow? Is that the trouble?
No, I'd like to be a human being and be able to move my arms and legs and jump and leap about and dance.
Well, first of all, we'll need a bird. A bird? That's right. Do you have some kind of a bird? Well, I have a sort of a silly bird. I'll go and get it. Good. That's the first thing you need if you're trying to turn a scarecrow into a human.
But I'm supposed to scare away birds. I say shoo, shoo, shoo.
Oh, good. That's a start.
Oh, is
Here
it?
we are, Hester. Here's the bird. That's a bird? Of course. Well, it's a funny-looking bird, if I may say so. Well, you can say so, but it is a bird. See, this is a banana bird. A banana bird? Yes, Mr. Dressup made it for me. Because, you see, I know this funny song about a banana bird, and so that's why he did it. I see. I saw one day the last of May, a foolish and absurd, an old yellow fella calling out, saying, I'm a banana bird. Banana bird, my eyes are blurred. I took to my toes and heels, and away he flew with a flap or two of his yellow banana peels. That makes no sense whatsoever. No, I know it's supposed to be. It's a nonsense song. Oh, good. Well, that'll help. It will? Of course. The less sense, the better. Now then, how would you like me to do it right away?
Oh, please do. Shoo, shoo.
Good. Here we go then. Scarecrow, scarecrow in the field, standing all alone. May your straw turn into hair, into flesh and bone. Be a human person now. Move and laugh and talk. Nod and wave and turn about. Run and skip and walk. How do you feel?
Why, I feel more human than I did before.
Good.
I think my arm can move.
So it can.
And so can this one.
Oh, wonderful.
And now, my legs are moving. My legs are moving.
Good. That's fine.
Oh, hooray! I can move. I can jump. I can turn. I can skip. Oh, isn't this marvelous, marvelous,
great.
marvelous?
You're looking good.
I really like this.
You really look good.
And I feel good, too.
Yeah. Yay.
Oh, thank you. What happened to her?
To who?
Her, Hester.
Uh-oh, she's gone again.
Oh.
That happens all the time. She comes and then she goes
Well,
again.
when you see her again, tell her thank you very much because I've never felt better in my whole life.
Oh, great.
Oh, this is so much fun being able to jump and move around and dance and...
Well, you don't have to do it all the time.
Oh, but I feel like doing it all the time. You don't know what it's like if you haven't been able to walk and move around.
Oh. Well, no, I don't. Say, would you like to play a game? I know a good game for moving around.
Oh, yes, I like moving games.
Okay, this is a game called Up on the Mountain.
I'll try it.
Up on the mountain, 2 by 2. Up on the mountain, 2 by 2. Up on the mountain, 2 by 2. Rise, sugar, rise. Let me see you make a motion. Raise your arms. Let me see you make a motion. Raise your arms. Let me see you make a motion. Raise your arms. Rise, sugar, rise. Up on the mountain, 2 by 2. Up on the mountain, 2 by 2. Up on the mountain, 2 by 2. Rise, sugar, rise. Let me see you make a motion. Jump up high. Let me see you make a motion. Jump up high. Let me see you make a motion. Jump up high. Rise, sugar, rise. Up on the mountain, 2 by 2. Up on the mountain, 2 by 2. Up on the mountain, 2 by 2. Rise, sugar, rise. Let me see you make a motion. Turn, turn, turn. Let me see you make a motion. Turn, turn, turn. See you make a motion. Turn, turn, turn. Rise, sugar, rise. How about that? Is that good?
That's good. I never felt so good in all my life.
Oh, great. Well, you can stop now. I finished the
Oh,
song.
but I want to stop. Don't want to stop. Want to keep on moving right along. I'm going to keep moving all over the place. Whee!
It's a good thing I'm not really getting a scarecrow for a sitter. First he stands there and just says shoo, shoo, shoo. And then, when he turns human, he skips and hops and jumps around all the time. Of course, I know that was just Mr. Dressup pretending. Wonder if he's going to dress up in something else and pretend to be another kind of sitter. Do you think?
I think Casey enjoyed that kind of a babysitter. But it got me all puffed out. Now, I should think of another babysitter. Something even sillier than a scarecrow. Oh, maybe it could be a space creature. An alien from another planet. Far, far away. Something that Casey's never seen before. Let me look in the trunk and see what I've got here to be an alien. Look at that wig. Now, wouldn't I look funny if I were some kind of a strange creature like that? With hair like this and a funny little hat. Well, maybe it isn't my hat. Maybe it's part of me. Now, I have to get a suit to go with this. What have we here? Oh, that looks like something from far, far out in space. Good. Yep, there we go. I wonder what an out-of-space creature would be like if it were a babysitter. Because it wouldn't know too many things about what we do here on Earth, would it? I mean, there would be a lot of things about babysitting it wouldn't know about. Might not even know about being sure that you look both ways crossing the street. And it wouldn't know maybe about dangerous things that are in the house that you shouldn't touch. I guess it wouldn't be a very good babysitter, but it might be fun anyway. Now, let's see what else I can have. Oh, I think this would be a good thing to have. This is a friendly alien with a funny necktie. There. Oh, one more thing, too. Good. I think a silly umbrella would be fun. That's it. Now, I'll go out there and surprise Casey and tell him his next babysitter is here.
I think Mr. Dressup must be doing something like that because he's been inside for quite a long time.
Baby,
Uh-oh.
baby,
Uh-oh.
baby,
Beep, beep.
baby, baby. Where
hello?
is the baby?
Hello, my name is Casey.
I am glad to see you, Casey. I am a very friendly person, but I am an alien from outer space. I have come here to find a baby.
Well,
I am to be a babysitter.
yes.
Yes.
Well, yes.
Are you the one?
The one?
Yes, the baby that I am to sit on.
Sit on?
Yes,
No, babysitters don't sit on a baby.
but they told me I am a babysitter. That means that I sit on babies.
Not exactly, no. And besides, I'm
What
not
is?
a baby. I'm not really a baby.
Then I do not understand babysitter.
Oh, well,
Is it someone who sits with a baby?
yes, yes, but it doesn't have to be just a baby, you see. Sometimes they stay with older children, too, because I'm not a baby. I'm 4 and a half.
Oh, I see. I see. This is very strange, this Earth thing. I don't understand it all, but I would like to be your babysitter. Well, what else do I do besides I sit beside you?
Oh, boy, I have to tell you everything, don't I?
Yes, I don't know very much. I
Oh.
am a stranger.
Well, let me see now. One of the things that my babysitters do sometimes, I sometimes just call them sitters, not babysitters. Then I don't feel like a baby, see?
If I am a sitter, do I have to sit down all the time?
Boy, you don't know much about it, do you?
No.
No, you can stand up.
Oh,
In
good. I'll
fact,
stand up part of the time and sit down part of the time,
Yeah.
so I'll be a sitter-stander.
one of the things we love to do is to sing songs.
Oh, that is one thing that we do on the planet far away where I come from. I am a very good singer. I will
yeah?
sing you a song, very
thank you.
favorite song. Yes,
Good.
it's a lullaby that we sing to our little babies, too. It goes like this. Did you like it?
Oh, yes. Yes, I liked it. I liked it. Okay, Finnegan. I'm sorry I called you a scaredy cat. Especially the cat part. You're right. Different things can scare different people. Oh, yes. That was the day that my friend Jimmy was really cranky and sort of grumpy. And he was just doing that because he was scared about going to school.
Hi. Casey's over at his friend Jimmy's house playing, and while he's there, I was doing some work, and now I've got to tidy up. I don't know how things get scattered all over the place so much. Let's see, I think I can put all of these in this basket. The shells, buttons go here. This can help.
We'll be back.
You back already? Oh, that's funny. I thought you were going to stay over to Jimmy's house all morning.
No, he didn't want to.
You didn't want to?
No, he didn't.
Oh.
He didn't want to play.
Oh, why? Is Jimmy feeling sick or something?
Nope, just in a bad mood.
Oh, that's too bad. I wonder what it is that makes him in a bad mood.
Well, Finnegan thinks it's got something to do with Jimmy going to school.
School?
Yeah, he's going to start school pretty soon, in another week or two.
Well, sometimes you can worry about that when it's something new, you know. He's never been to school before. He's always stayed at home, and there'll be a lot of different kids at school, and there'll be a teacher that he's never met before, and yeah, it's something that does scare people sometimes.
Well, I didn't think about being scared.
Well, you know, sort of scared, worried about it. That's too bad that he feels that way.
Yeah. Well, I hope I don't get scared when I'm supposed to go to school.
Well, I hope you won't either, Casey. You might, but
I'm not going to start school just yet.
no, it'll be quite a while yet.
Maybe I should just think about that for a while.
Think about school? Well,
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
I don't know if I'm going to be scared or not. I don't think I am.
I wonder whether Casey would be scared. There are lots of things that can scare people. Even us grown-ups get scared of things sometimes. Sure. It isn't just kids that are scared, and sometimes it's just little things that will scare you, too. I know. Sometimes I can be lying asleep in bed, or anybody could be lying asleep in bed, you know. It's like a sort of a person here. There. Person lying asleep in bed, not scared of anything. It's dark, and then suddenly there's a noise that might go.
Woo! Woo! And you know what happens? Person's... Excuse me, that was a loud noise too. Did that scare you? A person doesn't wake up and sneeze. No, they just wake up and their eyes go open like that and their mouth goes open like that and they say, "Oh, what was that noise?" Well, it's just maybe the wind blowing like that, but that can be scary sometimes. And sometimes a person is afraid of the dark, so you like to leave a light on in the dark room. Then another thing that can scare a person is a loud noise, like somebody sneezing behind you. Or sometimes it can be just something like this, when a person is holding a balloon in their hand. And suddenly, you know what happens to that balloon? It goes pop, like that. And that can be scary too, even though you know that the balloon won't hurt you, but it's that loud noise, isn't it? Oh, and another thing too, this isn't supposed to be anything scary at all, but I've seen people that were scared by it. You know what it's going to be? It's something that's really quite silly looking. Something that you usually laugh at. A clown. Now, clowns are supposed to be funny, aren't they? But sometimes when you see a clown for the very first time, it can be scary because it looks strange. And all it is really, it's a real person just with makeup and funny hair and a funny hat on. That's something that will scare people sometimes until you get to know that it's just nothing to be afraid of. Oh, I just thought of another thing that will scare people. I've seen people so scared, do you know what they did? They jumped right up onto a chair and stood there, right up off the floor. Grown-ups, too. Here's the person's feet. Here's the chair. And the chair's on the floor, but the person isn't on the floor. Now, why did this person jump up onto the chair and stand there? Just because of a little thing like this. A mouse. Some people are scared of mice. Even though mice are very tiny and won't hurt you, it's because they're scurrying around. Some people just don't like mice or snakes or spiders, and they're kind of scared of them. But you shouldn't laugh at people if they're scared of things. You know, the best thing that you can do is to don't laugh at them, but just help them not to be scared. Just like Casey will probably talk to Jimmy later on and tell him not to be scared about going to school.
Now that I think about it, Finnegan, you know, I can see why Jimmy would be a bit afraid of going to school. What if he didn't make friends? Or what if he didn't know all the answers when the teacher asked him questions? Yeah. What would I do if I didn't go to school? I never thought about that. Maybe I think I'm not going to school. I'm going to run away and join the circus. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, I just go off and... Yes, you can come with me. We'll go down and we'll find the circus. And when we get there, we'll go up to the gate and we'll say, "Hi, we've come to join the circus." And they'll say, "Come on in and see what we can find for you to do." So we'll go into the circus, and you will sit on a little drum on your back legs with your feet up in the air. And I will ride the elephant. And all the people will clap and cheer and say, "Isn't that neat?" Or maybe we could go on the high wire. I could walk across the high wire, and you could ride on my shoulders. And we would go right across the high wire till we got to the other side. And when we got to the other side, we would stand up there on that little platform, and everybody would say, "Hooray for clever Casey and Finnegan! Hooray!" You don't think so? What? You don't want to be up so high? Oh. All right, then. If you don't want to be up so high, then we'll have to think of something else to do. I know what we'll do. We'll run away to the zoo. Yeah, we'll run to the zoo. And when we get to the zoo, maybe we can get a job there. Let me see now, what could we do at the zoo? I know we could feed the animals. That would be a good job for us. We'll go and feed the giraffes. Take them lots and lots of hay and a bucket of water and whatever else they want to eat. And they would be so pleased to see us. And then, after we've fed the giraffes, I will go and brush the lions. Lovely big mane. Brush, brush, brush. Get it nice and smooth and shiny. Just the way I brush you, Finnegan. Yeah, you can help me brush the lion if you want. You don't want to be so close to a lion? Oh, I see. Well, then we'll have to do something else. I know what. Let's run away to the jungle. I'll put on my white hat and my white shorts, and we'll take people for trips in the jungle. And we'll see the zebras, and we'll see the crocodiles, maybe. And the crocodiles will come up and say, "What's for lunch?" And then we'll go and see the monkeys, and we'll live with the monkeys, perhaps. How would you like to live up in a tree like a monkey? And I'll learn how to swing through the trees like a monkey. And then that would be lots of fun. And we can live in the jungle forever and ever and ever. Yeah. How far away is the jungle? Very, very far. That's right. You're absolutely right, Finnegan. I'm not supposed to go any further than the corner. Well, I guess we are not going to the jungle. Nope, that's right. Hey, you know something? I was talking to Aunt Bird one day, and she told me that birds have to learn how to fly. No, they don't go to school to do it, but they do have to learn, because they can't fly when they're little babies. And she said when she learned to fly, it was really scary for her, because she was in her little nest with all the other little baby birds. This is a long, long time ago in the olden days. And then their mother and father said, "All right, out you go." Well, the nest was up in a tree. Yeah. So they said, "Out you go." And they had to just jump out of the nest and wag their arms up and down, not arms, their wings, wave their wings, and it made them fly, and they did it. But she said it was quite scary when she did it for the first time. After that, it was fun, though. Yeah. I suppose school could be a lot like that, couldn't it?
I wanted to do something with Casey to show him what school was like the first day or so, you know, so he wouldn't be scared.
To-it-to-wee, to-it-to-where. I think that I can help you there.
Oh, you can, Wise Owl? That's good. What's your idea?
To-it-to-woo. Just act it out, and he will see what school's about. When he sees what fun a class can be, he won't be scared. Don't you agree?
Well, yes, I think I do agree, Wise Owl. I think that's an excellent idea. That's just what we'll do. Thank you very much.
To-it-to-woo. Good night.
You mean day? What? Oh, it's funny. Wise Owl says good night. He really means good day because he sleeps during the day and stays awake during the night. Well, that was a good idea. Act out school so we could have the school classroom right here. And what else will we need? We'll need some more people for the school, pupils, kids that go to school. Oh, I know something. Yeah. I was making some of these little cardboard roll figures, and we could use these for the other pupils in the school. Pupils are the ones that go to school. See, there's one there, one there, and maybe we should have another one. I can make another one pretty quickly, I think. What we need is one of these, scissors, marker, some wool, glue, and that's about all we need. Now, first of all is a face. So on goes a face. I don't know whether this is going to be a boy pupil or a girl pupil. Well, whoever it is has a smiling mouth. Then I can use some pink here for some nice rosy pink cheeks. I think I'll make it a boy, and he's all dressed up for the first day of school. He's wearing a necktie. That's pretty fancy. Now, there are two ways to make arms on these little puppets. One way is like this. I cut it out of the cardboard itself, see? And they can wave. And then the other way is to make them out of pipe cleaners like this one. See, you move one and the other one moves. I think I'll just cut the cardboard for this one. So just cut just like that and bend it up and cut the other way. And bend it up. Now I'll put a little pink on for the fingers. Anything, oh, I forgot to put feet. That's one shoe, and that's another shoe. And legs. Anything else that we need? Hair. Sure, we need some hair. And that's where the wool comes in. I've got yellow and I've got red. I guess I'll make another yellow one. Oh, I got quite a lot of it unrolled. Snip it off. And just make a bunch of it. Maybe this one I could just bunch up like this. Hey, that looks pretty good. I think I'll put some glue on then. Make sure it sticks on. Doesn't want to come out. Come on, glue. Do what you're supposed to do. There comes a little bit. Glub, 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 glub. Have to be careful not to press too hard or a whole bunch of glue will come out. There. So this little boy has a lot of curly hair. And this little boy's name will be John. And I think that's a little boy too. That's Robin. And this girl's name is Sarah. Robin, Sarah, and John. Now I'll put these things away and get the rest of the schoolroom ready. Most schoolrooms have a chalkboard or a blackboard. You can use this, but it's the wrong color. I need some piece of black paper. This will be a blackboard. Sometimes they're black, sometimes they're green. There's the chalk. All right, and here are the kids at school, waiting for Casey to get here. Oh, how will I tell Casey? I know, I'll get a bell for the school bell and ring it. Maybe he'll come in. I hope this works. Children, everybody come in. School's starting.
What's this? What's this? What's everybody coming in for the bell for?
It's school. See, this is the classroom here.
Oh.
And these are the pupils.
Yes.
And this is your first day of school.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, make-believe, you mean?
Yes, make believe.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to be the teacher.
All right.
And my name is Mr. Teacher.
Yes.
And these are the other kids that are in this class, too.
All right.
Would you like to meet them?
Yes.
They're all new. You haven't seen them
All right.
before. So, Casey, this is Sarah.
Hello,
This
Sarah.
is Casey. And this is Robin.
Hi.
Robin waves his hands. And this is John.
Hello, John.
John waves his hands, too. Now, would you like to sit down somewhere?
Yes,
Everybody
where
else
do
is
I
sitting down.
sit?
Well, you just find a chair wherever you want to,
Oh,
Casey.
here's one. I'll sit here.
Very good. Now, in school, we're going to learn some new things. We will learn some numbers,
Yeah.
and we'll probably learn some new songs, and we'll have art, that's drawing pictures and painting.
Oh, I
and
can do
cutting
that.
out. That's good. Oh, something I should tell you, Casey.
Yes.
If you want to say something,
Yeah?
would you raise your hand and then I'll call on you to speak? Because if everybody just talks whenever they want to, it'd be very, very loud and it'd be very mixed up. Yes, Casey, you've got your hand up. Yes?
Do I have to keep it up the whole time I'm talking?
Oh, no. You just put it up and as soon as I say Casey, that's all.
All right.
All right. Any more questions? Does anybody have any questions?
What if I don't know the answers?
Oh, well, that doesn't matter because I'm going to tell you a lot of things.
Yeah.
And then I might ask you a question about it later to see if you remembered the answers.
Okay.
But don't worry if you don't know the answers
All
to
right.
things. Don't be afraid of anything.
Okay.
Now, is everybody ready for the first thing that we're going to do? Good. While I'm over here at the chalkboard, maybe we could do some numbers. We'll see if you know your numbers. I'm going to draw a picture of one apple and another apple. Now, how many apples are there? Raise your hand if you... Casey, yes. How many apples?
There are 2 apples.
So that would mean that I'd put that down to show how many apples there were, because that means...
2.
That's right. Now, suppose that there were 3 balls. You want to count them with me? 1, 2,
2.
3.
3.
What should I put over here?
Another ball?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I didn't put my hand up. I forgot.
Yes, Casey.
Robin has his hand up.
Yes, Robin? What did Robin say?
He said put down the number 3.
That's right, Robin. Good. Well, those are 2 numbers that we've learned already.
Yeah,
Does everybody understand that? That's good.
I
Now,
think so.
let's see what else could we do today. Does everybody like to sing?
I do.
All of you like to sing? Well, let's sing a song that probably everybody knows first, and then later on we could learn a song, a new song. It's always nice to learn new things. Let's sing Mary Had a Little Lamb. Do you all know that one? You
I do.
Sarah? Robin? John? Casey? Good. Ready now? Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow.
And
Everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, school one day, school one day. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. It made the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. Made the children laugh and play to see the lamb at school. Oh, you all sang that song very, very well. I'm very proud of you. Now, perhaps we could do some drawing on pasting. Oh, there's a dog in our school.
Mr. Teacher, that's my dog.
Oh, it
My
is?
dog Finnegan. Yeah, he followed me to school.
Well, it's all right to follow your master to school, but it isn't all right to come in the school. Dogs aren't allowed in this school, except on special pet days. You can wait outside for Casey for recess, though. That's when you go outside to play. Oh.
He'd like to play school too, Mr. Dressup.
Well, maybe since it's make-believe,
Yeah.
maybe we could play school.
Yeah,
Perhaps-
I think he should.
Perhaps Jimmy would like to come over and play school with you.
Oh, that's a good
And
idea.
you could show him what it's like the first day of school, now that you know about it.
Yeah.
And then he wouldn't be scared of it anymore.
Finnegan wants to be the teacher.
Oh, that's all right. All right, Finnegan could be the teacher. You could have some fun with that.
Yes.
So, do you want to tell Jimmy about that?
Yes, I think it would be a good
And
idea.
that'll be a friendly help for him.
Yeah.
It's nice to help people.
Right.
Good.
So we did play school with Jimmy, and he wasn't scared after that. Right, Finnegan? I remember another time when I was really scared. That was the day when I got stuck in the bathroom. Of course, it was all your fault, really. Yeah, it was. If you hadn't eaten my banana, it would never have happened. Oh, Finnegan! Finnegan, I know you're here somewhere. I just think you are anyway. And I want to know if you've got my banana, 'cause I can smell my banana somewhere, but I can't find it. I can't find Finnegan. No, Finnegan, I know you're around here, and I know you're trying to hide my banana. But you'd better hurry up and get it here, 'cause I want to eat it right now, 'cause I'm hungry. Where can he be? Go look over here. He's not there. He's not there. He's got to be somewhere. I'm going to just stay right down here and see what happens. Got you! Finnegan! You've eaten my whole banana! You're not supposed to do that. It was the only one I had. And anyway, it was my banana. You think it's funny. Well, it isn't. And I'm going to tell Mr. Dressup on you.
Okay, Al. You can lift up your end.
Right there.
That's it. Okay, now, just sort of shove it out to me, Al.
Oh, yeah.
Keep
sure.
her coming.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. I think I've got it now, Al.
Good.
Okay, thanks.
Right. Oh, I'm tired. I think I'll have to go and have a little glass of water and a rest. Oh.
Okay. There. Boy, I'm glad I had Al helping me get this big board out. I really needed the help. You know what we're going to use this for? We're going to use this for a puppet show that we're going to do. Casey and I are making some very special kinds of puppets, different kinds of puppets, and we wanted to have the puppet show outdoors here. So this is how we're making the puppet stage. Big step ladder here, and then I'm going to put the board right across it. That'll be our puppet stage. This one's like that. Just about like that, I guess. Yeah. Maybe I still need Al to help me here. No, I guess I can do it by myself now. There. So that's going to be it. And then when we do our puppet show, we're going to have some toy animals and dolls and teddy bears and things like that. And they're going to sit there. See, and they'll be the audience watching the show. Well, you'll be the audience watching the show too, won't you? So we'll have a big audience once we get the whole thing together. Anyway, that part is done for now. Good for us. Oh, Al, thanks again. Did you get a drink of water?
Yeah, yes, thanks. Quite
Thirsty work, isn't it?
hard work,
I
yeah.
may have a drink of water myself.
I'm
later.
always glad to help, mind you. That's what friends are for, after all.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Dressup!
Casey.
Oh, hi, Al. Mr. Dressup!
What is it, Casey?
Oh, what's the matter?
My banana.
Why, did somebody slip on it?
It's not funny. Somebody ate it.
Who ate it?
Finnegan.
Oh.
Dogs aren't even supposed to like bananas.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
know, but
love
he doesn't.
bananas.
He does like bananas.
Well, he likes it so much he ate it all up. And
Oh, I'm
I want
sorry.
you to go over and tell him he's a bad dog. Tell him he's naughty.
No, I don't think I'll
Please?
do that, Casey. I think you
Why?
can do that all right by
I did
yourself.
already. I did.
And what did Finnegan do?
He laughed.
Well, he shouldn't have laughed, but why don't you go back to him? I think you can do this yourself. Just go back to him and try to explain to him how badly you feel about not having any of the banana at all.
It was the last
I know. Well, run along, see if you can
I
talk
want
to
to tell him
Finnegan.
what I think of him.
Problems,
Sorry
eh?
about the interruption.
Yes, well,
Well, I
can
think they'll
understand.
work it out all right.
I sure hope so.
But we didn't work it out, did we, Finnegan? No, I was still mad at you for eating my banana. Mr. Dressup!
Casey?
Mr. Dressup!
Where are you?
In the bathroom!
Bathroom?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll be right there.
I can't get out. Mr. Dressup, I can't get out. I can't get out.
Okay, Kate. Is the door locked? Why is the door locked?
It was an accident.
You mean it got locked by itself?
No. I didn't want Finnegan to get his dog cookies, so I brought them in here and I forgot I wasn't supposed to lock the door.
Oh. Well, we'll talk about that later. Look, I'll tell you how to open up the lock, and you see if you can do it, okay?
Okay.
All right, now you know the little gadget on the top that...
No, what's a gadget?
Well, it's a little thing that sticks up that you pushed over to lock the door.
On the door.
Yeah, on the doorknob.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So all you have to do is push it back the other way. It's away from the sink. This way.
Okay.
Okay, give it a push.
It's stuck. It won't turn.
Try again, Casey.
I can't.
No, please. Okay, now don't cry. I'll get you out somehow.
How?
Wait a minute. I'll try to use a coat hanger. I'm going to get a coat hanger and I'll be right back. Don't cry
Okay.
now.
I wish I could get out. I don't like it in here. I want to get out.
Okay, I'm coming.
Maybe I'll
gotta-
never get out.
No, yes, you'll get out, Casey. If this doesn't work, I'll get a ladder and I'll put it up against the window outside and we can get out that way. But I think this will work now. I just have to poke this in through the hole in this end of the doorknob. Okay.
No.
No, don't worry. It's coming.
Hurry up.
Okay, I think I've got it. Okay, I think I'll open it now. Yes. Okay. Where are you?
I didn't want you to be mad at me. I'm behind the door.
Oh, come on, Casey. Here, there. All I want from you right now is a nice big hug. Come on.
All right.
There.
You're
isn't
not
that
mad
better?
at me?
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm just glad you're out now. What you better do is now wash your face, get rid of those tears,
Okay.
and I'll put the things away, and then we'll find Finnegan.
All
okay?
right. Yeah.
Well, it's a lucky thing I had a coat hanger, isn't it? Boy, poor Casey, he must have really been scared. It is scary locking yourself in a room. Of course, that's why you shouldn't lock yourselves in rooms. Because it isn't a very nice feeling. Well, the coat hanger looks almost as good as new. I'll put my tools away. Now I guess we can get on with the puppet play. That's a strange looking lump. Very strange looking lump.
Mr. Dressup,
Oh, let's see. Oh,
I washed my face and everything.
Yes, okay. Feel okay now?
Yes, thank you.
Good. I was just looking at this strange lump here.
I know what that is.
Are you sure?
Finnegan, I know you're in there and you're in trouble, so you just better come on out.
Easy, Casey, now. Come on.
Come on. There you are. I knew it was you. What? You're sorry that you ate my only banana all up? Oh, okay, well then, I'm sorry that I took your dog cookies. Yeah.
Okay, now.
And I'm sorry I got locked in the bathroom, too.
Well, I'm sorry you did too, but I guess you forgot that I told you about not locking yourself into rooms.
Yeah, I did. I was
Yes.
just mad at Finnegan.
Sometimes you're mad. When you're mad, you forget about things. But
Yes.
now I think we can go ahead and do our play, can't we?
Oh, goody, goody, goody.
Now, we've
Yes.
got the puppets all ready to go, except
hope
for
so.
2 that have to be worked on.
Yeah. But
Now-
wait a minute, what about the puppet stage? Is that all fixed?
Oh, yeah, that's all ready, except that we've got to have our audience, you know, all the animals, just
all the
toys.
toys.
Yeah. Do you want to do those?
Sure, come on, Finnegan,
All
let's
right.
go and get them.
I'll do the puppets then.
show you what we have so far. We thought that it'd be kind of fun if we made puppets out of, well, different kinds of things. For instance, this is a wooden spoon, and I put some hair on it, and some little sticky eyes and eyebrows, and it's a face. It's also a puppet. Then, out of a paintbrush, I made this thing here, see? Paintbrush part is the hair, then a couple little stick-ons for eyes, piece of tape for a nose, and this is one of those fat, fuzzy pipe cleaners. See, and that's the arms of it. Now, I've got two other things that I'm using for puppets, and I've got to make those into something, well, real, I guess. See, one is a mop, one of these little dish mops. That looks like hair, doesn't it? So I thought I could use that or something with some hair. But I need some things to work with, so I'll get those. Boom, 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 boom. Got all kinds of things to build puppets with. First of all, that could be hair. Now, the hair could go like that, or it could be hair that's... Well, I like it better like this. See, this can be the face. I don't have to have the hair down like that. You know, I could pull the hair back like that. Or I'll take a rubber band and use that to hold the hair back with. There. Yeah, that's all right. The hair is long behind. Now it needs a face. Well, I know. I'll put a couple of eyes on with the marker. How are these for eyes? They look like eyes. Now, two eyes, something for a mouth. I think I can use red for a mouth. This puppet can have very red lips. Some people's lips are redder than other people's lips, aren't they? Make the mouth go up like that. And that can be a happy kind of a puppet. Needs a little more than that. How about a hat for the puppet? I've got a little hat here. Might fit. That's good. That's like a little sun hat. I wonder, maybe this is going to be the girl puppet in the play. What could I use for clothes? I could have a dress or some jeans. I don't have any jeans. Maybe I could do something for a dress. She could be wearing a dress in the play. I could wrap this around like that. And, oh, one of these pipe cleaner things. Wrap that around nice and tight. And that can hold her dress on, and it can be her arms, too. How does that look to you? That look all right? Okay, so now we have to have one more puppet. And this is just going to be a thing. So our thing could have, I wonder what. I know, I'll use some green tape, and the thing will have green tape eyes. This colored tape is pretty neat to use for things like this. I've never seen anything with long square eyes like that, have you? Need maybe one eyebrow. One eyebrow that goes all the way across, and then a couple little dots in the eyes. There we are. And I wonder what I could use for a nose. I've got some modeling clay. I wonder if modeling clay would stick on. It's pretty sticky modeling clay. I'll make a round nose and just sort of smoosh it on there like that. Oops. Doesn't want to stick on. Okay. I'll have to draw it on. You can never tell whether something is going to work unless you try it. And what else could we use on this thing here? More tape, I wonder? Oh, it needs a mouth, doesn't it? I'll make a funny looking mouth. Like that, and have a tooth sticking out of the mouth. One tooth hangs down like this, another tooth goes up like that, and another tooth goes down like that. Okay, do you think that's the right kind of a thing? Well, let's get the play started then. We'll go outside, see if Casey's got the audience ready, and then the puppet play will begin. Are you ready, Casey?
Ready?
Okay, we can start now.
Hi, my name is Melissa. Oh, what a lovely day for a walk. The sky is so blue and the grass is so green and the sun is so brown.
Don't worry, I'll save you.
Save me from what?
From what? Don't you know about the thing?
The thing?
The thing that lives in the hut down the road. Haven't you ever heard it roar?
No, I don't think so.
Well, you will if you keep traveling down this road. I wouldn't if I were you.
Thank you very much. But I'm not really afraid of something that roars.
Well, just remember, I warned you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodness, that must be the thing.
Oh, don't worry. I'll save you.
What are you going to do that for?
Well, for one thing, you are a girl, and girls always need saving in stories.
I don't need saving. I'm not the least bit scared, and I'd like to finish my walk.
Well, the thing is very scary.
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't, but I've heard it.
So have I. I think it has a very interesting roar myself, so don't worry about me.
All right then. Goodbye then.
I'd like to hear that roar again. Oh, I think it's coming from over here. From in there.
Who's out there?
My name is Melissa. What are you roaring about?
The lock on my front door is stuck, and I can't get out.
Oh, maybe I can think of something.
Oh, I hope so. I've been in here for days, and I'm running out of food.
So why don't you come out your back door?
Back door? What back door?
The one at the back of your house, of course.
Oh, wait a minute. You're right. Well. Oh, well. Thank you so much. You know, I never even knew that I had a back door. You saved me.
Glad I could help. Goodbye.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm supposed to marry you. That's what they do in stories. Yes, when somebody's saved, I should marry you.
Well, that's pretty silly, don't you think? I don't even know you, and you don't know me.
You're right. Well, how about it if we just meet for an ice cream cone every once in a while?
That would be very good. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And that is the end.
The end. Oh, I must have been Melissa.
Did you all like that
Melissa.
play?
Here's Melissa.
Okay, I think everybody liked the play.
I think so.
And I hope that you like the play too. Now, we're going to be running along, but we'll see you soon. See you next time. Time to say goodbye from Casey
Bye-bye.
and me.
Mr. Dressup.
Bye-bye.